Hi guys, for those of you who are new, my name is Christine and welcome to my channel, and this is an unboxing video for Once Upon a Book Club. This one is for their middle grade. They do adult, young adult, and middle grade, and they do ship internationally. This is not sponsored or anything. I am not special enough to have a collaboration or sponsorship or partnership or anything, so I pay for these out of my own money, and I love it. So what I love about Once Upon a Book Club, you get the book and you get some extra items, 3 to 4, usually about 3, sometimes 4. Middle grade, this is their first time doing middle grade, and so yeah, I'm excited to see what it's going to entail. Now, what will happen, what is intended for this is that as you're reading the book, you will come across a sticky tab or a sticky note that says open your gift. And then each gift or additional item is individually wrapped or boxed, and it has the page number. And then when you read where that sticky note is, then you open the gift that corresponds to the page that the sticky note was on. And then the gift always corresponds to the story in the book that you are reading. So there's a plethora of things. I received an apron one time, I received a clutch purse, I've received jewelry, I received a blank cookbook, I have received a spatula one time, and mugs, and so there's a lot of stuff, and the gifts are not fandom based, unless you're probably going to come across something in a book where it mentions a particular fandom. Like, for example, if it talks about the Diviner series by Libba Bray in the book, if the character is reading that book, then maybe there's like going to be a pin or something that correlates to that, but only if it comes up in the book in that particular part. I have never seen that happen. It doesn't mean it's never happened, because I have not received every single box, but it's less likely. So, for example, like with Owl Crate, Fairy Loot, Lit Joy Crate, all of these other ones, when you get the gifts, they are geared towards fandoms. Like, there used to be a lot of Harry Potter stuff before people started not wanting to have anything to do with Harry Potter because of J.K. Rowling. There used to be a lot of Harry Potter stuff, and that pretty much just hit the wall and stopped. But now it's other fandom stuff for stuff that I haven't even read yet. So I would look at that fandom stuff and go, oh, that's nice. It's like, oh, that's a nice mug or a nice little trinket tray or whatever it is, but I mean, that's it. If I loved the fandom, it would have a little bit more of a deeper meaning, but be a little bit more special. So I kind of feel like sometimes it's just, I don't know, it's stuff is what it is. It's stuff, it's items. But these are, and this is stuff too, but it's correlated specifically for the book. I do remember one time, I don't remember the book, but I got a purple shirt and it had the silhouette of a man, like looking sideways. It was like one of those old, it was supposed to be the old-fashioned silhouette, like when you think of Pride and Prejudice, how they would have the man and the woman, the silhouette of them looking towards each other. This one was just the man, and it said, "Talk Darcy to me." I loved that. So you're meant to open the gifts when you get to the page as you're reading the book. However, for me, I just open it right up front. I have to put everything in its place. I can't let these boxes just sit unopened. And I don't know, even though I build TBRs, I pick the book based on what I'm more likely to read for the month, or what I'm really looking forward to read the most compared to other books that would fit certain prompts. So I don't know when I'll get to this, and I don't want to get a backlog of unopened boxes. So we're going to open it, and this way too, you can look at this and go, you know, that is something that I would like. So I've already cut the tabs on this, so that's ready to go, and we'll just open it on up. So again, this is their middle grade, and they do ship internationally. So this is what it looks like. I am covering this little packet because it has an image of the book, so I already know what book it's going to be, but I don't want to spoil you. So, all right, first thing in this is a reading adventure book passport. And so you can write, let me turn off this light. So you can write your name here. And this is actually pretty cute. Now I have my own way of tracking, so I'm not going to use this, but I can see people using this. So you have a place to write when you start it, when you finish it, the title, author, the favorite character, how many number of pages, if you read this book by myself or who you read it with. That would be great for kids that read with family. They can put, if they read it with big brother, sister, little sister, mom, dad, uncle, whoever in their life. Then they can write a quick recap. It was an adventure, there were ghosts, whatever it is. They get to color in how many stars they're going to give it and how the book made them feel. Options are, they feel excited. It says this book made me, and then your options are feel excited, learn something, fall asleep, smile, laugh, or cry. And then they can draw a picture of their favorite moment from the book and then write any final thoughts that they have, like I loved it, or I hated it, it was stupid, you know? And so there's several pages like that. I don't, let me put the light back on. I personally do not have a use for this, but I can see someone absolutely having a blast filling this out with whoever they read with or on their own. So I'll try and find someone to gift this to so it doesn't go to waste. I think someone would absolutely love that. So that's that. Now, what I'm going to do is, and this does not have for whatever page it's on, so I'm just going to show you the book, and this one is a paperback, and this is the first book in a series. And let's just go ahead and get into this, and then I will pull the sticky notes out of the book and we'll open the pages that the gifts are associated with. So this book is called, let me turn that down just a little. You can still sing the ring lot. Anyway, The Forgotten Five. It's the first in a series, and this is, looks like it's the Map of Flames series. You're just going to see the ring light there. That's better. So there's the cover. And this is by Lisa McMahon. This is also the author of the Unwanteds series. So The Forgotten Five looks kind of like superhero because this guy on the front's going invisible. And you know what? It is signed. So that is pretty cool. This was published by G.P. Putnam's Sons. So, alright, let's go ahead and read the synopsis. It says, 15 years ago, 8 supernatural criminals. Let me start that over. 15 years ago, 8 supernatural criminals fled Estero City to make a new life in an isolated tropical hideout. Over time, 7 of them disappeared without a trace, presumed captured or killed. And now, the remaining one has died. Left behind to fend for themselves are the criminals' 5 children: Bertie, Brix, Seven, Tenor, and Cabot, each with superpowers of their own. After her father's death, Bertie finds a map among his things that leads to a secret stash, and a note. Go to Estero, find your mother, and give her the map. The 5 have lived their entire lives in isolation. What would it mean to follow the map to a strange world full of things they've only heard about, like cell phones, cars, and electricity? A world where, thanks to their parents, being supernatural is a crime. So, that is the Forgotten Five Map of Flames series. It does say, join the Forgotten Five on their next adventure. So the next book looks like is already out, which is called, The Invisible Spy. So the Forgotten Five is the series. The first book is called Map of Flames. So that makes more sense. So there is that. Okay, now I'm going to flip through, and sometimes when you're reading these, you'll get these little inserts. So this one's considered kind of like a gift. And this for example, in this case, this is a letter to one of the characters, and they have it written out in what they think the character that's writing the letter, what their handwriting would look like. So you have the letter in the book, but then you have an actual letter folded up, stuck inside the book. So those are kind of fun to find. I just leave those in there and enjoy looking at those when I do read the book. Okay, the first gift, so for example, you're reading along, and then you'll come across this sticky tab right here that says open your gift. Sometimes they're just little slivers of paper, and sometimes they're full-fledged things. So this was on page 154, and I'm going to go ahead and flip to this other spot, which is on page 202, and pull that out. That way I don't have to juggle the book anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and open. So this is the first, after the letter, this is the first one, so page 154. And let's open this. Okay, and it looks like we have spy goggles. So I'll find someone to use these, but they're night vision spy goggles, supposedly. So it comes with a little pen that you can use as a flashlight. I'm not going to take the little tab out so that the battery will start working, because I don't want the battery to drain. You might have fun with this. You have instructions, and this is definitely going to be meant for a kid, I am sure. Well, yeah, it's a middle grade box, but I don't know, can this... Alright, let me take my glasses off. I can't see a thing. And see if this will fit my head. Oh, it does. Well, I could see myself as a little child having a bunch of fun with that. So it's got this on-off switch. I don't know. I don't think it comes with batteries, but you push these little red things here and this pops up. It kind of goes forward it has a light, so the light will go across the glasses. So I can see someone having fun with that. So spy goggles was the first gift after the pamphlet. Next is this one for page 202. And this is a little backpack. So it's a pretty kind of seafoamy blue. It looks more blue on camera. Stinks. And that's because it's been in the plastic. So, so you decide if you want, so it only has the one strap, and you decide if you want it to hook on so that it's more comfortable on whichever side it is. You have the side pockets that you can fit something in. You have this front zipper, zipper pouch, and you can put, it looks like, okay, so front zipper pouch, and then you have this spot here that you can thread through your earphones. So you can see the tip of my nail there. You can thread through earphones through that, and they can just, your Walkman or whatever you want to use can just sit right in there. And then the main pouch, just black inside, and then to secure that, obviously it just zips up, and to make it just a little bit more secure, it clasps like that. So that is the backpack. Now inside the backpack there's a little pouch, and let's open this pouch. And that's the thing, like I remember getting a clutch in one box, and when I opened it there was something in it, like paper clips or something, But, so sometimes you'll get something within something. This is a pouch of just little, it's supposed to be like crystals, a pack of crystals or diamonds. So just a bunch of those in a pouch. So those are the extra items. Now we have this that comes with every box, and this just has a few paper items in it. And if the book isn't signed, sometimes there's a signed book plate. Not all the time, but sometimes. So the first thing in here, I'm trying to see if this is a sticker or like just like a little, I'm not sure this is a sticker. Yes, this is a sticker. So you get a little book sticker that you can write something on there, like the title of it, and then color in the stars. You know, whatever you want to do, you just get the one. There's always a promotional bookmark. This one says you have amazing abilities. So that's the one side. This one is just about the company. It says this has a kindness challenge. So that's what this one is. So it has the company logo, the Once Upon a Book Club. It says this month's kindness challenge. Read a book to a younger child to help them fall in love with reading too. So bookmark and a sticker. And then this, let's see. Okay, so the hint, and Once Upon a Book Club, you just go to their website and they'll give you a hint for the month. And then you'll be able to see which age category you want to see the hint for, or all of them. And so you get this promotional flyer with it. This just has that, the book, what months or what year selection. It's a 2023 selection. So it shows you the book. And so this one says so February, I think, was the first box, because it says February of 2022. And the hint was Survival Island. And this is just a little flyer. The back says, psst, to fully experience your box, remember to only open your gifts once you reach the given page. Don't worry, we'll remind you. That's this thing with the sticky notes. But again, I just don't have the space to do that. And then it says, once you finish your reading, use your book passport to review and reflect on what you need. After you complete the year, you'll win a prize. Okay. So the back says, it has a QVC code, and it says, congratulations, you've completed your reading adventure book passport. You've earned yourself a special Once Upon a Book Club prize. Email us at this to collect your prize, and obviously you would scan a picture or whatever you need to do. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to take the prize away from someone, so I'm not going to do that. And then what else it says on this particular flyer is that each box comes with a book-shaped sticker where you can add the book title and your rating, collect up and display each month's sticker. So each month will get a little sticker. And then there's a little QVC code for the parents. It says, brag about your little bookworms, connect with other moms, share your kids' coloring pages and acts of kindness on our Parents Chat Facebook group. So this one does come with a kind of a cardboard coloring page. I will color this. I love coloring. It says you're going to do incredible things. And so it's very similar to an adult coloring page. So that is that. Yeah, so these are the extras, or the stuff in that little thing that came with it, in that little pouch. So I will definitely be keeping this and coloring that. So again, for the gifts, you got this little pouch inside of the backpack. You got this little pouch of diamonds or crystals, whatever it's supposed to be in the story, and as well as spy goggles. So that is it. And again, the book was Map of Flames, The Forgotten Five series by Lisa McMahon. So that's it. Let me know if this is something that you participate in as far as Once Upon a Book Club goes. If you participate in a different kind of a book service, let me know what it is and maybe I'll check it out just to kind of look and see. But that will be it for this video. So let me know what your favorite item in this was, and just talk to me in the comment sections. And I'll list their website in the description box. So if you're interested, you can check them out and see if they ship to your area and what the shipping is and all of that fun stuff. So until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I'll talk to you later.